E1 versus E2 elimination reaction. Point number 1, E1 reaction is the two-step reaction where carbocation intermediate will form, while E2 elimination is the concentrated reaction, only high energy transition state will form. Molecularity of E1 reaction is 1, while the molecularity of E2 reaction is 2. E1 reaction follows the first order kinetics, while E2 reaction follows the second order kinetics. Tertiary substrates are best for E1 elimination reaction as it forms the most stable tertiary carbocations, while for E2 elimination reaction, all substrates are good, but generally secondary and tertiary substrates are good. Weak acid or base is sufficient for the E1 elimination reactions like water and alcohol, while for E2 elimination reaction, strong base are required. Polar protic solvents are very useful in the E1 elimination as they stabilize the carbocations, while polar aprotic solvents are good for the E2 elimination reaction. For E1 as well as for the E2 elimination reactions, good leaving group must be there in the substrate. Because carbocation is forming in the E1 elimination reaction, that means the rearrangement of carbocation is possible, while in E2 elimination reaction there is no possibility of the rearrangement. E1 elimination reaction is not stereospecific, while E2 elimination reaction is stereospecific. E1 elimination reactions follows the Sedgwick rules, while there is no Sedgwick rule applied especially on the E2 elimination reaction. There is a competition between the Sedgwick and the Hoffman elimination reaction. E1 elimination reaction competes with the SN1 reactions, while E2 elimination reaction competes with the SN2 reaction. In both the E1 and the E2 elimination reactions, high temperature increases the rate of the reaction. There is no primary kinetic effect on the E1 elimination reaction, while there occurs primary kinetic effects in the E2 elimination reaction. E1 elimination reaction is independent of the concentration of the base, while the rate of the reaction increases for the E2 elimination reactions if you increase the concentration of the base. Typical example of E1 elimination reaction is the dehydration of the alcohols, and for E2 elimination reactions, dehydrohalogenation of the alkyl halide is the typical example.